Hi, Sterling Allen here at the 14th International Forum of Free Software, where we have a Tesla coil being demonstrated. We're going to get a little introduction of how the Tesla coil works from these two gentlemen here who are students.
Hello guys, I'm Gregory and I am the creator of Big Tesla Coil. I'm studying here in Brazil, electrical engineering.
We are electrical engineers. I am João from here too, and I help this guy. That's right.
All right. Well, tell us how this works.
Yeah, I'll try to explain how it works. So we start with the mains voltage that comes here to a boost. The equipment can boost the energy. It gets 200 volts from the mains and turn it to 600 voltage DC. This is a controlled power supply, so I can control the output voltage and the Tesla coil power. So its power you can show goes in the wire. Here I have some power control, breakers, and this is the mains controller that controls the frequency and the output power of this spark. So the output voltage from this unit go to the Tesla coil with this yellow cable. So here I have the signals and the mains power at 600 DC voltage. Here I have an inverter that gets the 600 voltage and make it 1000 volts with 1000 amps. That's a very high amperage. Modulated at 45 kilohertz. So here I get the voltage of the mains, that is AC, convert it to DC, and here I make it AC again. So this output power that now is AC at a higher frequency drives this primary coil, that is this copper wire.
This is a primary coil.
It's a primary coil that's a copper, I don't know how to say.
Copper coil?
Copper coil, that induces the magnetic field on the secondary coil that have much more turns. And
this is a secondary coil?
Yeah, it has 3000 turns.
3000 turns of copper. What gauge of wire is that?
This is 26. Is wire copper 26 AWG. Here I have a storage.
It's about 32 gauge, just guessing that we're used to, terminology we're used to using. And
here I have the storage capacitor. This capacitors storage.
Take that back, 23 gauge, 24 gauge range.
Here I have maybe 25 picofarads of energy storage that stores the output voltage. Here we can generate some voltage that is close to 1 million volts. And it creates some sparks that go out and touch the Faraday cage, where you can stay inside with house security.
I noticed that you've got little wire meshing going around that's all connected electrically.
Yeah, this is a ground mesh. That help us to get a better ground. We need to stay much more close we can to the zero voltage. So the mesh help us to get a zero voltage ground. Because this is so much output power that can rise the voltage of the ground to some maybe 1000 volts on the mains ground.
And this is just regular duct work? Tubing?
For air conditioner.
Air conditioning. And
here's the secondary ground that goes to the mesh. This make a closed loop when the spark can touch the mesh and return to the secondary coil.
And make this loop. right.
You've got a lot of people that are going to be walking around here. What kind of chances would they have that the stray volt might come out and hit one of them?
Oh, the chance is very little. It no exists. You have this copper wire that make this spark come from here. It's break the air, the dielectric voltage of the air, and this spark will come outside here.
Okay. So the spark's going to be emitting from that wire there for the most part.
Yeah.
But not exclusively?
No exclusively. It can have a chance to get from another place, but
what's this right up here where you've got some kind of
we use this what's the name?
A copper wire?
It's a hook. A hook to fix the secondary to not balance so much when we go to outside. So we put some wires to the ground to fix.
For stabilizing?
Yeah, stabilizing. Okay, this is the word. Yeah.
And it's insulated from here through this electrical tape?
Yeah, it's this electrical tape that insulates this wood that supports the storage capacitors and the hook.
How much money did it take to build this apparatus?
Man, I don't have idea.
10,000?
10,000 maybe 20, because it's a lot of equipment that I need to buy to make measurements and oscilloscopes. We burn a lot of things.
Is this your name, Gregory?
Yeah, my name Gregory Frison Gusbert.
And where can people find you online?
The people can find me on YouTube. Search for Tesla Coil, musical Tesla Coil, or Gregory.
In Brazil?
Or in a Facebook page that is Tesla Coil. You can search me and talk to me. I can explain better how it works.
Now, you're a student right now?
Yeah.
Is this part of your studies?
No.
This is just a hobby?
Yeah, a hobby.
An expensive hobby?
Yeah, a very expensive hobby.
Where do you see this taking you?
I don't understand.
What are you going to do with this? I mean, is this going to become part of your career? Is this going
I think so. I think that I want to work on high power circuits and high voltage. It's a very high learning
for learning about that.
Yeah.
It's excellent for learn and know more about that power.
You too?
I just help him because I don't have so much money and how you can say
acknowledgement.
Knowledge.
Acknowledge. Yeah. He's getting more inside this, but I am for more time here, working on high power circuits.
Well, thank you for the interview. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll come back when you guys do your demonstration in a little while.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. I have quite a few more people around the Tesla coil here. I don't know if they've got something running yet, or a good crowd around here.
agora um disparo de Bobina Tel. O cara tá na gaiola de faro ali lá, ó. O barulho é muito louco.
Tesla coil demonstration is on pause. They're going to start it up again in a few minutes. They're going to let me go inside the cage and shoot the film from inside there. So that ought to be quite interesting. It said something about me being the first that they're going to let do that from the outside. They're getting everything ready to go here. So they'll be turning it on here in a minute. Not too many people around because they haven't been doing a demo for quite a while. But that status will change once they turn this thing on. They just let me inside the cage here. We got all these people from around. I'm the demo man.
You can go out of the cage
while it's on.
All the time stay here, and we'll be there in 25 seconds and much more with that.
Okay.
After this, we will turn off and you go out. That's all right.
Okay. So, but don't turn it on. Don't open the door while it's on.
All the time you stay here.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
We will turn it on for 30 seconds, and we will advise you when you can go out. Okay?
Not until.
No.
Right.
Is this what you want?
Yeah.
start with the mains voltage that comes here to a boost. The equipment can boost the energy. It gets 200 volts from the mains and turn it to 600 voltage DC. This is a controlled power supply, so I can control the output voltage and the Tesla coil power. So its power
You can show it.
goes in the wire.
Hi, Sterling Allen here at the 14th International Forum of Free Software, where we have a Tesla coil being demonstrated. We're going to get a little introduction of how the Tesla coil works from these two gentlemen here who are students.
Hello guys, I'm Gregory and I am the creator of Big Tesla Coil. I'm studying here in Brazil, electrical engineering.
We are electrical engineers. I am João from here too, and I help this guy. That's right.
All right. Well, tell us how this works.
Yeah, I'll try to explain how it works. Here I have some power control, breakers, and this is the mains controller that controls the frequency and the output power of this part. So the output voltage from this unit go to the Tesla coil with this yellow cable. So here I have the signals and the mains power at 600 DC voltage. Here I have an inverter that gets the 600 voltage and make it 1000 volts with 1000 amps. That's a very high amperage. Modulated at 45 kilohertz. So here I get the voltage of the mains, that is AC, convert it to DC, and here I make it DC, AC again. So this output power that now is AC at a higher frequency drives this primary coil, that is this copper wire.
This is the primary coil.
It's a primary coil that's a copper, I don't know how to say.
Copper coil?
Copper coil, that induces the magnetic field on the secondary coil that have much more turns.
And this is a secondary coil?
Yeah, it have 3,000 turns.
3,000 turns of copper. What gauge of wire is that?
This is 26. Is wire copper 26.